Okay, so it went from troll edits to skull edits, where they put the troll face on the screen when something happens. That was before. Now it's just put the skull emoji on the screen and say cooked up top with some font on CapCut Pro. These edits are just truly shit. All you have to do is take a clip, which is most likely not given any credit to whoever made it originally, and all the editor does is find the part he wants, clicks on the video on the bar, and this is how they do it in CapCut, and they press freeze at the skull emoji and have some shitty music playing over it. How do you call that an edit? That's not. You're putting less than 5 minutes into that, and it's pure shit. You're getting 3.3 thousand little kids under the age of 10 who think this shit is hard when it's not. This is not hard. It's not tough. It's not any of that. The only edit that it is when you actually go into CapCut or whatever editing software they have and like make a change to it. That's all an edit is, making a change. But technically it falls into it, but technically I can still call it absolute dog shit. You could watch Freddy vs. Jason, Freddy Krueger versus Jason Voorhees, that movie. You could watch that, then watch an average skull edit made by a 6-year-old who has his mom pay for CapCut Pro, and then you would still think that Freddy vs. Jason is an absolute masterpiece. Like, this would be, like, as good as Deadpool 2. Freddy vs. Jason is abysmal dog shit. Like, they would say, oh my god, this movie is just absolutely incredible. This movie is so good compared to this. You could watch it, and you would still say that Freddy vs. Jason is an actually good movie. Because whatever you're watching here that's made by a 5-year-old, it's shit. It's garbage. Just no effort. It takes them less than 5 minutes, and you can crank these out. But then when someone actually puts in the effort and all that, they start off slow, but then they like gradually gain views on the video. And most of it's shorts, and most of it has some sort of editing part of it that looks complicated when it's not, when you break it down and you know how to do it. That's another thing. You see how I'm complaining about how when people put in like a lot of effort into their videos and they only get 1 view, but then when people don't try, they get millions and millions of views. You see how I'm not using that fuck ass sound, putting Gorilla Tag gameplay over it? Yeah, that's how you know I'm legit. That's how you know I'm not a 5-year-old complaining about it. And I've already made a community post saying, if I ever do complain, I would use it with my real voice instead of using a sound to gain popularity. If you can't beat them, join them. In conclusion, stop supporting the people that make the skull edits. All they have to do is put the skull emoji on the screen. You click text box and put the skull emoji right in the middle of it, and then that's all you need to do. That's it. And then you can add whatever effect you want, whatever filter you want, and you don't try to do it. Yet they're getting thousands of subscribers from doing it, and all they upload is that. You don't deserve the title of an edit channel, but that's not for me to make.